Hey YouTube. Pipe Lawyer here. Coming to you once again from the friendly safe confines of the Sanctuary. And first the housekeeping, or as Dig HSXJ would say, the housekeeping. Hello there! My Jumbo Boswell, brandy-shaped pipe, or as I call it, the conspiracy pipe, because my girlfriend, Coach Girl, got it for me behind my back for my birthday, August 2010, which was revealed on a sun-baked deck in Daytona Beach, Florida, on my birthday. So, and in it, I'm smoking Special Balkan by Edwards Pipe Shop. The last direct of it, as a matter of fact. But in any event, I noticed that there's a trend lately, as the year draws to a close, of pipe presenters doing their top 3 pipe tobaccos of 2011. And I got to thinking, and I figured, why don't I do that also? Why don't I present my top 3 pipe blends for 2011? So I went through the ones that I've been smoking a lot of lately, and you know, I love English blends. Don't get me wrong. I love English blends. I love Special Balkan, Northwoods, 400 by Pipeworks and Wilkie, among just some of them. I think it's called Pipe Maker's Choice, also by Pipeworks and Wilkie. Excellent, excellent. But my top 3 choices for 2011 are all aromatics. Yes, now, one of the, I guess you can call, blessings and curses that I have is that I have a sweet tooth. And whilst I love my English blends, such as the ones that I mentioned just now, I seem to have a penchant for pipe tobaccos that are aromatic in nature. Not too heavily cased, not too sweet, but just enough sweetness to, satisfy my palate. But in any event, my top 3 pipe tobaccos for 2011 are as follows. Number 3. I'm sure you can see it. LJ Peretti's number 432, which is a coconut and vanilla cased blend that is superbly mixed. Usually with an aromatic, you get cherry or rum, maple, vanilla. This one has coconut, and let me tell you something. Number 432 is just an awesome, awesome blend. Not too sweet, light enough, but distinctive enough to where you can taste it on your palate. I recall the first time I tried it, and it was in one of my Boswell pipes. I think it was in my Jumbo Author. And I took a few puffs of it, and it was just... It was just an otherworldly sensation. It was a gratification that just was such a pleasant surprise. It wasn't just the run-of-the-mill, sweetness or casing. It was earthy, yet sweet. It was rich, but yet subtle. It reminded me of, a tropical setting with a coconut flavoring, but it wasn't so sweet that it felt like I was smoking some kind of tropical drink with like a small umbrella in it. It was just it's mixed just right, and it really was. So L.J. Peretti's number 432. It's vanilla coconut blend. If you have a sweet tooth, try this. Number 2 is a blend from the Boswells, makers of most of my favorite pipes. And let me light it again for the 8th time. It's a blend that denotes a seasonal flavor or taste, yet it's available year-round. And I'm very grateful for that, because it's a taste that I've grown to love, and until recently was my favorite blend from Boswell's. And I'm glad I still have a generous amount of this left before I have to place my next order for it. The blend to which I'm referring is none other than Christmas Cookie. Not sure if you can see it. Lighting is bad, I'm sorry about that, but trust me when I say that the sticker says Christmas Cookie. And, just, it gives a wonderful aroma. It leaves a great room note. It's one of those aromatics that actually does taste as good as it smells. It's blended so right that you bypass the disadvantage of not being able to taste the goodness of what you're smoking and that the room note that you leave in your wake, but you enjoy the aroma and taste along with those around you. And I can tell you that from personal experience. I've smoked this in cigar shops, and I've had numerous of my friends, both, friends and strangers, I should say, say, wow, that smells just fantastic, and that smells great. This takes them and me back to a simpler, more innocent time of fresh-baked cookies, fresh-baked goods coming, right out of the oven. It reminds you of, when life was simpler, And once again, I've spoken so much, my pipe's gone out. And Christmas Cookie would have been my number 1 pipe tobacco for 2011, but for the number 1 pipe blend. And which blend is it? So glad you asked. It's another Boswell's brand of pipe tobacco. This is the remains of a rather large sample that Dan Boswell sent me. It is of their new blend, which at the time I received it was yet unnamed. But it is now named Piper's Pleasure. Yes, it's chocolate, it's vanilla, it's coffee, it's delicious. It's rich and dark and earthy, but it's light enough. It gratifies a sweet tooth. It satisfies a craving for chocolate. It is, as one of the other pipe smokers referred to it as wicked good. So, there you have it. Well, broken match. Peretti's number 432, Boswell's Christmas Cookie, and Boswell's Piper's Pleasure. My top 3 aromatic tobaccos for 2011. I think I'll do another video tomorrow of my top 3 English blends of 2011, just to show how well-rounded I am in my palate. So, in any case, that about does it. Until next time, this is Pipe Lawyer. Try to keep his pipe lit. Saying, cheers, and as always, remember, I'll present the evidence, but you be the judge. Take care, God bless, and good night.